Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com. Welcome to another show here, and today I want to talk about creating hybrid workouts. What's a hybrid workout? Well, it's when at least this kind of what we've talked about in the Beachbody community. As you may see behind me, over the years you kind of tend to collect and do a lot of Beachbody workouts. If you're a fan of P90X, Insanity, Turbo Fire, Combat, any of those, and more, you may have a library that continues to grow. You see an infomercial and you're like, oh, I want to try that. Or you keep your eye on the next great thing that Beachbody has coming out. So over time, you try the workout programs and you might do a round or two. I know I probably did 6, 7, 8 rounds of P90X, and there weren't a ton of extra workout programs along the way when I first did that. It's been almost about 9 years. Believe it or not, it's that old that the P90X is. But what you can do, which is a really fun thing, and I'll do this sometimes for little 30-day things, but I'll also do them for 60 and 90, is create what's a hybrid. It's kind of a mixture of different workout programs. Right now, I'm giving a little shout out to my buddy Mark Briggs out there. He created a hybrid with these 3 programs that I'm doing right now with him in a group. It's P90X Plus, P90X2, and Les Mills Combat. And so we get to do all those different workouts, and you do different things. So I've created hybrids before, and I don't know how Mark designed ours, but I just wanted to share how I go about and design one. And before you start thinking, gosh, do I have to come up with something? I do want to let you know that a lot of Beachbody workout programs, like Insanity, for instance, or Insanity Asylum, a lot of times there'll be a workout calendar that will come in those programs that is a hybrid mix that will, it says do Asylum this way for 30 days, but then if you want to mix Insanity and Asylum together, do these 2. And so there's some other combos in the Team Beachbody workout area where you can do little hybrids. But what I've done in the past, if I have a hankering for doing, I want to try this program, but I want to try this other one, like I'm really wanting to do a Les Mills Pump and a Les Mills Combat one, but I really don't want to start at the beginning, I'm going to start with the other ones. I want to really go for the all-intensive ones. So I might, create one that way. But what I've done in the past is I've looked at, some must-dos. I always look at Sundays as my stretch days. So I will do P90X X stretch, or at least the exercises from that program. So I will do that one. And then I'll also mark down Thursdays as my yoga days, or a flex day, or some sort of extra, or if I'm doing like P90X2, the stretch and recovery foam rolling workout day. So I'll put the flexibility workouts in place, and then I kind of work around that. The other thing I step back and say, okay, now I want at least 1, if not 2, I shoot for 2 cardio days, real intense cardio. So if I'm putting this together, let's say I'm doing like P90X and Insanity. My yoga days may be, I'm going to do the P90X yoga on one day and the X stretch, but then on the cardio days, I may put in plyometric circuit and pure cardio for the other days. And I'll spread those out like on a Tuesday and a Saturday. Then I'll look at what are some strength and power days that I can do there? Now I want to, totally work total body here. So I may look at doing some things to do, what is my upper body, chest, shoulders, arms, and back type of things. And I may break those into, okay, Monday's going to be, maybe my chest and back day, and, Wednesday might be my shoulders and arms. And I definitely want a legs day. So Friday sounds like a legs thing. But I've been looking at, possibly doing little mixtures, just even in recent months, that might blend in, doing a little bit of body beast, like some of the arms work, but bringing in some P90X too. And I love some of the pull-ups moves with the, the P90X Plus, and, some of the total body stuff. So I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but as I map this out, I decide on what programs I want to mix together. And it could be a conglomerate, but usually it's just 2 or 3 programs that I mix together. And so I will look at, what are my stretch days, then I build in the cardio days, and then I go in and I say, okay, I definitely want to work arms and chest. Maybe they're on the same day, maybe they're not, depends on the workout. And I definitely want to do, a back type of workout, and then I definitely want to do some shoulders in there too. But then, legs workout. Then throughout the week, I will add in on those strength and power days. That's when I'll also add in the ab routine. So once again, depending on the program that I picked, if it's the 10-minute trainer abs, phenomenal ab workout. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Or, if I'm doing the most combat abs, or, the core, what do they call it? Core attack? I can't remember. Or something like that. But it is such a blast. And what you do need to do when you're doing these hybrids is, map out your 30 days and just go 1 week at a time. Just, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then do like a recovery, some sort of recovery week in there, and then go into your next month. I kind of follow that plan, especially, that's kind of the routine that comes along with P90X and P90X2. So, but you got to write it down. You can't just go, okay, I'm doing a hybrid of this, and then I'll show up today and decide what I want to do this day. What's my cardio on? No, you need to actually write it down, what the schedule is, so so you have a plan, and so no, stone gets left unturned, and you actually get to work cardio, flexibility, and strength and power in all the different areas of your body. So there's my little tip for creating hybrids. Hope you make use of it with whatever program you do. Once again, I don't do many of the dancing ones, so I didn't blend that in there, but I suppose those could be cardio days. Anyway, hope you have fun with it. Let me know what your hybrid workout is, if you've created one, and maybe I can showcase that on my blog, or just at least give you a shout out. Anyway, remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week. Thank you.